Is anxiety affecting your relationships? I received this question. Dear Ask Amy Color, I'm feeling disconnected from my husband and it's causing me anxiety. When I try to talk about my feelings, he gets mad and says he doesn't want to hear it. I'm stressing him out. I don't know what to do. It's affecting our relationship. He won't talk to a therapist. I feel stuck. What do I do? Grace. Grace, this makes sense to me and I'm here to help. I'm so sorry you're feeling so anxious. And I imagine that feeling disconnected is making you feel even more anxious. I really understand. So many people are dealing with feelings of overwhelm and lack of focus and completely out of control. The story I tell myself is that the reason he can't hear you is because anxiety triggers anxiety. And like I said, everybody's dealing with a certain amount of anxiety or stress. So also emotions, he can't fix it, which makes him feel frozen. It's traumatizing to him. His stress makes him go into fight, flight, or freeze mode. He doesn't want to talk about it because anxiety triggers other people's anxiety. That's why anxiety affects your relationship, even with your friends. It's hard to be around people when you're feeling anxious, and it's hard to be around other people when they're feeling anxious. And I'm so sorry. And I really understand that that in itself causes more anxiety, and I'm here to help. Before I even explain what it is and why it's happening, I want to help you feel less anxious and control the only thing we can control, which is our vibe. So we're going to do a self-huddle, which I talk about in my book, The Huddle. And this is something you do just for you, and we're going to do it right now, and this is what it is. Watch me and do it with or after. I'm here. I'm okay. I'm willing. Now that you're feeling a little calmer, hit that like and subscribe button to stay connected, okay? Exactly like that. I'm Amy Color, the Intimacy Coach. I help people feel accepted so they can accept themselves so that we can easier accept each other. I want everybody to feel connected, okay? Okay. The reason that sound works and those intentions work is because they're open. You're opening. When you're anxious, you're tight. You're thinking, you're wound up. So even if you try to have a conversation and say, okay, I'm not going to talk about my anxiety. We're going to talk about dinner. We're going to figure out what we need to get at the grocery store. Let's get some bread. It feels like you're about to blow. It feels like you're about to burst, which again is like, okay, I'm just going to plan it on our, let's go out. But that sound allows you to accept yourself. It allows you to accept whatever mood you're in. When you're doing that huddle, if you're really wound up and you go, I'm okay. I'm willing. And sometimes that word, that's where the tears start, and let it come, because this is how you connect to yourself in any mood. And the only thing that you can really share about yourself with anybody that we spread is our vibe. And when you feel in control of your breathing and your vibe, you feel more in control of your mood. And then you can connect with your partner using this sound, because when you huddle, you're not talking. You're not fixing anything. You're agreeing to stop talking and just let out those vibes. So he knows that there's nothing to do but to show up and make that weird sound with you. And because it's a vulnerable act, the act of doing it together helps you feel connected. You're connecting your vibrations. And you feel more connected by doing it. Makes sense? Okay? Practice showing up for each other. Practice huddling for yourself. Practice huddling for each other, okay? Okay. Stay connected and do that self-huddle. Let me know how this feels for you, or if this works for you. Stay connected. Leave a note in the comments. Post your Ask Amy Color questions. I look forward to hearing from you. We'll see you soon. Okay? Mm-hmm. Aha.